have a green and silver tie on. Not an Eagles fan at all.
But equal representation, right? So
Yeah.
we're representing both sides here.
And it should be a great game with two high-powered teams.
Yeah, and as you pointed out, game's inside. But, you know, folks got to go from outside to inside, and it's going to be beautiful. 73 at kickoff. And then when they're headed home, temperatures will be in the 60s. I mean, it cools off pretty quickly in the desert. So
Yeah, but still, another nice Phoenix day for a Super Bowl.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's talk about our forecast tonight here in East Texas. It's going to be a cold, cloudy night. We could have some rain, some drizzle after midnight, with temperatures falling into the upper 30s overnight. Deep East Texas, lower 40s. Can't rule out a couple of wet snowflakes again tonight. We'll also have that blustery north wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, it's kid trout fishing in Mineola at the Bridge Bob Pond at the Nature Preserve. 40 degrees at 9 a.m. North wind at 7 miles an hour. I'd bundle up for this event. By noon, some peaks of sunshine. We're up to about 46 as the event wraps up. All right, here's Future Skycast starting off tomorrow morning. We've got this light rain coming through here. Temperatures sitting there in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. We have low pressure out to our east, so the moisture is wrapping around that low and oddly enough moving at us from a northeasterly direction. Most of the time we see rain coming in, it's from the west or from the southwest. Tomorrow morning it comes in from the east or the northeast and then moves down to the south. By afternoon, we start to break up the clouds, but notice what happens. Where we get the sunshine, we get to 52 or 53 degrees, maybe even 54 north of Interstate 20. Where the clouds hang on just a little bit longer, we're in the upper 40s down at Nacogdoches, at Jacksonville, at Carthage, and Lufkin. So a cold day again over Deep East Texas, and a cold night into Sunday morning as temperatures fall very close to freezing. So frost will be likely Sunday morning. Clouds will start to increase here Sunday afternoon, just high. We'll call these altocumulus clouds, so they're puffy, they're rounded. They kind of sometimes line up in rows. So that's an indication that there is some moisture on the way or some instability in the atmosphere, and that should arrive on Valentine's morning. As for Sunday afternoon, 64 to 65 degrees. Then Sunday night, we fall only back into the mid-40s. And then Monday, we're back into the 60s ahead of that rain chance that heads our way on Valentine's morning. Next 5 days, 52 tomorrow, 65 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at 68, despite that rain in the morning. Wednesday, 75 ahead of a possible severe weather setup. Let's talk about next week. We're tracking two storms. The one Tuesday, this one here, out to our northwest, brings in a likely chance of rain for the first half of Tuesday, a 90% chance of rain. That storm system weakens and lifts into the Great Lakes. A deeper, stronger storm system kicks into the desert southwest. We've got a lot of Pacific moisture streaming in our direction, a little ample energy at the surface as we head Wednesday night into Thursday, so a stormy setup. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center already has parts of our region outlooked for strong storms possible next Wednesday night into Thursday. From Tyler through the Arklatex up into central Arkansas into western parts of Mississippi. Rainfall amounts here as we head through the next couple of days. Over the weekend, not much at all. Next Wednesday, Thursday, we tack on about a quarter to a half inch. And our extended outlook, February 16th to 20th, cooler than average temperatures favored here in East Texas, with rainfall amounts near average, including the rainfall that we're going to see here in the coming days. All right, tonight, blustery cold with occasional showers, 38 for the overnight low, and a north-northwest wind at 9 miles an hour. Baylor Scott White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital, 7-day forecast. Cold morning rain, afternoon sun up to 52. Sun cloud mix Sunday, 65. Mostly cloudy, 65 Monday. Morning rain likely Valentine's Day, and then evening thunderstorms Wednesday into Thursday morning. Cooler and sunny next Friday with a high near 50.